God bless you, brothers and sisters. And as I told you before, every week I'll be giving you something to encourage you, to uplift you, and take you to the next level, whether it's mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. And everything I speak is from my own personal experience and the things that God gives me to tell you. And today's word will be honor. For many years, uh, I lived under that kind of a code in street life, and unfortunately, it's not the best thing when it comes to that kind of lifestyle. But honor is seen in many different aspects, whether it's military wise, men fight for their country and honor their country, even to the point of death. And whether it's business wise or even in ambassadors that come from other countries, they honor their country by becoming ambassadors to go to other countries. So, honor is a very beautiful and significant thing in life. But what your honor is in is will determine how great of an honor it is. And a long time ago, a friend of mine, he used to live by this phrase, and it's called. He would say, "Death before dishonor," and that's a beautiful phrase. But what is his honor based on? And there's so many different things that we could base honor on, whether it's us honoring our parents, whether they're here or not. If they're here, you honor them by loving them and being by their side and helping them, supporting them. If they're not, you live by the very memory they left with you, good manners, many things of that nature. And you can honor the law. If you don't honor the law, you break it. And this is the law of life, the law of nature, and the law of what the government has in general. And honoring the law is a beautiful thing to do too. Also too, you could honor life, whether it's you living your life to its fullest potential, or whether it's you not honoring life and aborting life. There's many different aspects to that in general, but and also to honoring your soulmate. That's one that's very crucial, and I've always had this in the back of my mind, even as a kid. I always knew that the day I got married would be to the one that I know I was meant to be with for the rest of my life, and that's called honoring the person you're with, whether it's your girlfriend, boy, whatever it is, the person that you're with in a relationship. You honor them by marrying them, not by standing there and having kids with them and being in a relationship with them, and they don't even have your last name. So that's just my own. But let's get into the whole golf aspect of this whole thing of honoring. Honoring is another way of paying respect to the person or the one that you love and know and respect. And how do you do that? You do that by your very actions, how you live, what you say, what you do. All of these things reflect around who you honor. And a son honors his parents or the person that they look up to as a male or a woman. They honor them by living a man. Let's just say a man lives up to his parents, his father, by living as a man who's responsible, working, taking care of his kids, such of that nature. He honors his mother by treating his wife as he would treat his mother, and how he respects and loves his mother. And these are different aspects of honoring. But there's one honoring that a lot of people like to kind of shun away from, God. Why not honor him? Sounds plain to some people. Be like, well, I'm not into that. The simple fact is this: is even though we're made spiritually, physically, emotionally, and mentally, that is the being of who we are. But you need to exercise the spiritual part. And honoring God is a perfect way to start your really life. And maybe you may look at that and be like, I don't think I should. I don't know about that. But the simple fact is this: is you are called. That is your calling. Before your gifting, before anything that you step into this world to do, your calling is to honor God, because He has created you in the image and likeness of who He is. You could respect that, or even look into it. Read into the Word. You'll see for yourself what it's about. But honoring, that's a very important aspect. And another important aspect that goes together with honoring God is honoring truth. Honoring God's words. And truth is not easily found. And truth doesn't always feel good. But trust and believe. Truth is found in God's word. And if you learn how to honor God, then you really learn what that old phrase that my friend said, death before dishonor, really means. man, give God the honor that He rightfully deserves and respect Him for who He truly is. And I guarantee you're going to be blessed. God bless you.